Too low. Too low. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I need my candle. And then I'm going to put you right up here. Perfect. Perfect. Hey. Hey. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? How is everyone? Let me mute that. Muted. I couldn't see through all you guys' writing. So, good morning, good morning. My morning is going well. I should probably say good afternoon. So, hi. I can't, you know what's ironic? I literally can't see myself because all you guys are like writing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't want me to split the deck. Someone's having a little hard time waking up. I mean, not waking up. Well, that too. But opening up. Like, the confidence level's there, but like wanting to share, not so much. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, I know I did a quickie this morning, all right? But it's kind of, it's time to open up. So, good morning. So, no, I didn't start cooking yet. My ma does Thanksgiving at her house, but I got to make like some appetizers. Like, I make like the stuffed mushrooms every year, that type of stuff, you know? So, I gotta prep for that later. I make the best stuffed mushrooms ever. It's my Nana's recipe. So we got the moon, okay? So I want to do like a Thanksgiving read too, but right now I just want to do a quick today's, the continuation. So there's a little confusion, okay? A little confusion when it comes to, again, the Five of Swords with today's energy, okay? So stuff also needs to be revealed, okay? To me, this looks like there's a storm. There's a storm brewing, all right? But then it's contradicting energy because we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is coming out of confusion. So I guess when this person will make a decision. Like, what the Eiffel sticks? There's that strength we were talking about. This is so contradicting energy. You know, this is Gemmy energy for sure too. Okay, projections. You know, like, can I do it? Am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? You know. So unless it's speaking of a Pisces that, you know, is mentally conflicted when it comes to this. But the confusion won't last long, okay? So this wants to pop out. Three of Pence. So whatever this is, Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands reverse is somebody who doesn't want to be portrayed as somebody who's in and out, in and out, in and out, that type of energy. Sometimes it can speak about someone who's kind of non-committal too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, as I say that, there's the Hierophant reverse, non-committal. I need a girl like you, something like you. I don't know who sings that song, but that song's in my head. Hey, Mia Rose. That song that was on the radio when we just got back from the store. And they said, like, a girl like you. What song is that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. Something. Yeah, whatever that song is. Whatever that song is. That's in my head. Bazzy? Yeah. Bazzy. Okay. Ha, there's a new song. Don't turn it on. No, because it might be copywritten. What's that song where I think they're saying bacon and eggs?
It's Thank You Next.
Thank You Next. Ariana Grande. No, who is it? I don't know. Thank You Next song. I was like, are they saying bacon and eggs? Yeah, my daughter was dying laughing. Ariana Grande. It's not bacon and eggs. It's,
is it this song?
It's Thank You Next. Yeah, Mia Rose. Did I say her middle name? I must have, obviously, if it's there. But yeah, I'm like, bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. Next, bacon and eggs. Because I'm like, Mia, is there really a song like bacon and eggs? She was like laughing. She's like, no, Ma. She's like, thank you, next. I was like, okay. So I don't know. With this coming in too, now that I'm just saying that, it might be one of those energies where it's like, thank you, no, thank you, next. All right, I'm going to take my bacon and eggs. No, thank you. Give me the bacon. Okay, so I don't know. So I don't know if this person's like, I want a girl like you, but then like, you're like, I'm going to take the bacon and eggs. Yeah. All right, so.
That's not the same song, Mom.
I know it's not the same song, but I don't know. Those two songs just came to my head. So it's like, no, thank you, next. You know, so I don't know, considering you got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck too. That's kind of like, but I don't know. Or maybe they're thinking you're non-committal, or maybe they're just thinking like, if I hit this person up, are they just going to be like, think I'm going to be in and out? Because in all reality, I kind of want to work with this when it comes to the Three of Pence. Tell me about the Three of Pence. So, you know, mental confliction, but if you need that strength, 10 of Pence. Okay, so if you need that strength, they just want a solid foundation. The strength that's going to be required is this message. Thank you, Mia. Is this message. So I think it's a little unstable right now. I think they're a little unstable. Not in a bad way, just kind of like unsure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think they're more or less worried that something won't be nurtured, that you won't want to come out of confliction. You know, you won't want a relationship. You know, I don't know if that's because of their past, but the universe is like, you know, blend that shit together. That's how it came out for me the other day. I was like, are you joking me? I've had enough effing tower moments. Can it be like a nice tower moment? I actually threw cards on myself the other day to see if I was in that weekly read. Obviously I'm in that energy, but the tower kept coming out. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. So somebody's just mentally conflicted whether or not they're going to reach out. Okay, so there's that. So let's do Thanksgiving. Okay, but I want to use a different deck. I just don't know what deck. This is a pretty deck. Let's do a pretty deck. Let's, you know, I'm going to use this one and then clarify with that one. So let's do that. Let's do Thanksgiving deck. I am actually going to do the Fountain Tarot. But I'm going to use that one to clarify. I think my tower is going to be a good tower, though, because I had a tower last week or the week before. I can't remember which one. So, but when I clarify my tower, it's a good tower, so I'm not super worried about it. But a tower is still a tower, all right? A tower is still a tower. It probably is bad before it gets good. You know, it's probably one of those type of towers. So I don't know. Guess we'll see, right? I guess we'll see. I know, like, that whole phone call, the text message, the apologies, the new stats that are coming in. I got that phone call. I got that apology, and I was like, what? It was not the person I thought it was going to be, guys. So I'm telling you, like, I wasn't disappointed. And did that person owe me an apology? Yeah, it was kind of like, whoa. Like, you know how I was like, hey, Sal. I was like, thank you. And I left it at that, and they haven't responded, but I don't really know what else to say. So I don't know if I'll hit that person back up later or they'll hit me back up. I don't know, but so that the whole energy thing like happened with me, that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So, and I got one a couple days ago too, like that. So Mercury has a lot to do with that, okay? So I don't know how many people are going to be hitting you up, because I had 2 hit me up. And it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. So let's do Thanksgiving. All right. Don't forget to be thankful. Okay. We got the 4 disc. So this is materialism. So kind of just be thankful for what is in front of you. Okay. I want to say you're dealing with somebody who's a little more materialism than you are, to be honest with you. That's too many. That's like 5 is too many. I want a girl like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dang, again? It's like they keep spitting me out 4. I just want 1 at a time, please and thank you. So, 3 of Swords. So it's disconnection. It's like, I don't know if it's saying somebody's disconnecting from this. Somebody is distancing themselves. Okay. This is bizarre because I wanted this to be the Thanksgiving Day read, but like, ooh, you guys ready for the Macy's parade? Ooh, I just thought about it. I get so excited with the Macy's parade. Anywhoosie, sorry. This is spiritual. This Ace of Cups is spirituality. So what this is saying to me right off the bat is that somebody is way more into materialistic stuff than spirituality. So we're at like a not a crossroads, but I think the person you're dealing with or are going to be surrounded by some are more materialistic and others are spiritual. I don't know. This can also be telling me somebody was materialistic and now we're going right to the spirituality part of it. Okay, they found their spirituality again. Because the 3 of Swords is right in the middle. Tell me about materialism. I'm going to clarify with the other deck too. Actually, I just want 3 more cards. It's going to tell me a story. Two of Swords. Okay, so just like an opponent, like opposition, not really, you know, the 7 of disc, like just being a prude about things, like under the 3 of Swords. So somebody's wondering, I think somebody's trying to figure out, do I come in this way or do I come in this way? Okay, and this is somebody who obviously abandoned you or abandoned their spirituality, but now they found their spirituality again. Okay, this is somebody that, you know what this is trying to tell me, I'm almost positive, is that somebody was super into materialistic stuff. Here's that Tower. Somebody was into super materialistic stuff, okay, and it ended up breaking somebody's heart because somebody's heart, you know, this was a spiritual connect and somebody legitimately just walked away from it like nothing. and you just waited and waited and waited. And somebody just doesn't know how to come in and make this move. Or somebody is like, oh shit, like I wanted to talk about XYZ, and it has to do with like finances. And then I don't know why I was just saying like that. Has to do with like finances, and then, or do I go the spiritual route? See, I told you, you're still dealing with somebody who, this has to do with money, guys. There's no question. It's clear as day on my board. You know, how are they going to invest? Will time be invested? How do I now approach this person? This is bizarre. You know, when's tax season? This reminds me of like tax season. When's taxes? That's February you get your, February you get it. You're dealing with somebody who's very materialistic. I'm going to clarify and see if now, you know, if now it's a different scenario. But I think this is what it's telling you. You're dealing with somebody who is very materialistic in the beginning, and they broke your heart, okay, because this was a spiritual connection for you. And now with this Two of Swords, I don't know if that's on you or the other person, but it talks about investing time into something again, and this is time into that person that broke your heart, that legitimately abandoned you. And I hate the word abandoned, but like that's on the card. And it's also somebody who abandoned their spirituality. So I think this decision lies on whomever is expecting the apology. And I'm sure the apology works both ways, but I'm thinking the decision lies on the one that got abandoned. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Opposition. Tell me about the opposition here. Tell me about the opposition. All right. So it's the Page of Cups. So it's just, now there's feelings, and that doesn't really, so what that's telling me is, well, it's still not telling me, because now we got the Six of Swords, and that was on the floor though, so I'm just going to take the Page of Cups. So either one of you can be that, because there's feelings on both ends of this. Tell me about the Page of Cups. This is the Fool and the Six of Wands. Somebody, it's whoever needs to take a leap of faith, but considering the circumstances, I kind of feel like it's a leap of faith on both of you, on the two of you. And this Six of Wands is about resting, but like, the Fool to me can be in a Pisces, an Aquarian. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More of a Cancer card for me. I mean, a Scorpio card for me. The Six of Wands is about relaxing. But you know what this is? This is like, I don't see a smug look, but I feel a smug look. Kind of like that look you gave somebody, like, I knew you'd be back. I knew you'd be back. You know, like that type of look with this Six of Wands. But regardless of that whole, like, haha, like, you still have a decision to make. This still talks about having a new start, like taking a leap of faith. You know, tell me about materialism. But I'm telling you, like, this is what this is. Like, I don't know if it's X'd out now. I doubt it. Or somebody's just going to have a new start on materialism. We got the Hanged Man. All right. So this is an enlightenment, and this is a Pisces too. But it was reversed again like yesterday. So not getting that enlightenment, not seeing something. So that means this person is still into materialistic shit. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Page of Wands reversed. So that's why there's no action being taken yet, because they're still into materialistic shit. So even if they hit you up, don't be naive to your situation, ladies and gents. Do you understand me? Because we're right back to that shit again. Tell me about... Okay. Damn. Seven of Swords, when I just said don't be naive to shit, ladies and gents. This is why somebody has not taken action yet. Or they can be self-sabotaging in a situation, but hello. So I was just going to say, tell me about the Ace of Cups, and this is a spirituality card, and then it's the Ace of Swords with the staff. So this is clarity. This is somebody being in the spotlight too. Chariot's on the bottom. This house is way too quiet right now. Where are my chicklins at? Why do I not hear you? I feel like I got like toddlers. No one's making a damn peep. This is... This is somebody in the spotlight all damn day. This is more than destiny. But this is destiny being in the spotlight. This is... Or you have an Aquarian coming in and speaking the truth, and now they're using their spirituality. But if this is the case, you're dealing with somebody, when the Hangman comes out, it's contradictory energy, okay? It's like it leaves you hanging. You're not really sure, but it's still true. You know, so it's like... I don't think this is a bad scenario, but it's just you're not going to get the clarity that you quite need until it comes around the corner, you know? So tell me about the star. So to me, that would be the spotlight. Okay, that would... But it could be the clarity from the Aquarian. All right, you got the Seven of Cups reversed. We had that in today's energy, coming out of confusion. So if this is you guys, the one that holds the cup, you're going to come out of confusion. I think this person is just up in the air, okay, and is worried about if they don't do something and take action, they're going to self-sabotage the situation. Okay, because there's just such a disconnect here. And when it comes to whomever makes this decision, it's going to have to be a mutual decision. You know, that one comes in, then you decide what you want to do. Tell me about the Three of Swords. So I think somebody at this point, the Three of Wands. So I think somebody at this point is more or less like worried if they don't step in, they're going to self-sabotage the situation. Okay. You're going to get that clarity. I'm sorry. My lips are super dry right now. You're going to get that clarity that you're looking for, and you're going to come out of confusion. Then you're going to decide whether or not you want this new start and invest time. With this Three of Wands, Page of Pence at the bottom, this is somebody coming in. Like the weight's not there. I don't feel like it's the Ten of Wands. It's just this, there's just a major disconnect. Okay, that's it. And that's it. Tell me about the Seven of Discs. Pretty much when this person comes in, if they decide to reach out, okay. But right now they're all up in their head, and if they don't take action, can they miss the opportunity? Yeah. The Seven of Pence is the Moon, and the Moon came out earlier too. So to me, you got 3 Pisces cards. Okay, somebody's definitely in Pisces energy. I don't know if you're going to want to invest time with this Pisces, or, you know, there's just going to be a little confusion. But that's, again, contradicting energy. Like that's, when the Hangman comes out, the whole read gets messed up sometimes because it is very back and forth energy. It's like one of those decks, one of the cards in the whole damn deck. It's like the hardest one to, like, you really got to put the read around that one card, because sometimes it's an enlightenment, but not here. It's not. It's tricky energy. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. So the bottom line is with this particular read is that I have 2 stories. Okay. Let me just get the Eight of Cups real quick. The Fountain card. Okay, that talks about hope and desire and destiny, a whole bunch of other things with the 2 of coin. You're gonna have to balance it out. Okay. The Knight of Wands reversed again with the World, but that's, to me, with it being like that, is basically saying that's a spiritual card too, but that's basically saying this person doesn't want to be that person anymore. In and out, in and out. Oh, tell me about the Tower. So this is just a Tower moment, okay, because it's it's a Tower moment for the Emperor. So the Emperor is going to make a move. All right, with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like this Emperor is going to make a move. And before they sabotage a situation, okay, there's a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of back and forth. I don't know, okay, but I think this person's going to come in and give you clarity, and then you're going to come out of confusion, and then you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to take a new stop, because you do got feelings for this person, but you're going to sit with this for a little while. There's no question you're going to sit with this, because this is a tricky scenario, and you both got feelings for each other. So, and then the other story I have, well, actually, I got another one. So before I tell that one, somebody's spiritual, somebody's more materialistic. This was all beforehand, okay? Somebody went after materialistic shit, broke somebody's heart. Somebody was all about spirituality. They invested a lot of time. They got brokenhearted, because somebody abandoned them. That person's coming back around. And then the other one is, if this has to do with money, and success and moving forward, you're going to be okay because you have the new start. Just use your spirituality. Go with your gut feeling. Will you juggle some shit? Are you going to have to balance some shit out? Yeah, but it's all good. Okay. And again, the Tower is the Emperor coming in, okay, with a message when it's their Six of Cups. All right. And right under that is the Ace of Cups. So, there we go. So there's that, okay? So it looks like it's just a matter of this Emperor reaching out, taking a leap of faith. I just split it at the Emperor, and I just split at the Emperor in Strength. So for some, this Emperor is going to reach out All right, you guys all know your scenario. So I just want to clarify materialism with this one because I really want to know where this is going with this materialism. Again, it keeps giving me 4 or 5. I'm freaking all set with that. I just like one card, please. One card. Materialism. This is unreal. There's way too many. 7 of Cups coming out of the delusion. The King of Wands, you know, on fire, wanting to take action. Okay. The 3 of Cups is a solution, a resolution. So it's kind of like this person's going to take action. This person was really confused. They just had lots of options. And I'm telling you, they chose money over spirituality. And I think that was a lesson that group had learned, to be honest with you. I'm sure there was a big group of them that chose, you know, they chose money. So that's it. All right. But now they want to come in and solve what happened. All right. They, you know, they thought the grass was greener on the other side. And it takes money to survive, guys. I get it. But like, somebody chose money over love. And that was a harsh lesson for them. Okay. So let me just see about this 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. My back is rocking all of a sudden. You know what's been hurting too is my jaw. My jaw's been hurting. I mean, I know I have the TMJ, but I haven't been chewing gum or nothing, so I don't know what that's about. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Rebirth. Okay. This person went through a huge transition. So that's great. Okay. Either you or they did. Probably the both of you. I don't think this materialism is playing a role anymore. That's what that 7 of Swords was. That was the self-sabotaging situation, is because they self-sabotaged this, caused a broken heart, walked away. Okay, so this is who's coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? This person that, you know, they broke your heart, they walked away, you felt abandoned. All right, they probably blocked you, you invested a lot of time, and they chose money over love is what happened. This is that person that's coming back around. So it's just a matter if this person reaches out or not, is what it's boiling down to. But there's been a change. Okay, so it's up to you whether or not you can accept it and move on. That's why it's been coming up as all the money. Is this person still going to come in and want to work with money and have a contract? Or, you know, you got money and now they want to go into business with you and they want a partnership, and you're going to just don't be naive to a situation, because this person obviously still has a love for money. Did they find love for you? Yeah. But the love for money just doesn't go away, you know? So just use your best judgment here. That's all. Okay. That's it. So that's your daily energy Thanksgiving type thing read. And which is great. But anything can happen on Thanksgiving, guys. You're dealing with family, friends, you know, majority of the time it's great. Just watch the intake of liquor. just be careful on the roads, regardless if you drink or not. You got all the other ones that do and think they're fine, okay? There can always be a little confrontation. There can always be disputes. I know my family loves to freaking talk about politics, which drives me apeshit, but it happens, okay? Just try to avoid certain scenarios and have a great day, you know? So it's just like any other average day. You think about it, you get together with people sometimes and people get rowdy, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You'll be just fine. Have a great day. Don't forget to be thankful for your family, your friends, your people, your children, the food that you're about to eat, all that good stuff. You know what I mean, jelly beans? I have like 2 Friendsgivings this weekend. I'm just like bombarded. But yeah, so like I was saying, like this person really wants to come in because they love you now, and it's kind of like, I want a girl like you, whatever song that is. And then the other one is like, no thank you next. Okay, so it's gonna be up to you on what direction you want to go with this. It's on you. It's on you. Okay, so I wanted to do a new moon reading, but I'll probably come back and do that later. Okay. So that was like a quickie for today, a continuation, and then a Thanksgiving read. And I'll probably come back tomorrow night and just say what up to my buttercups. And I still gotta get out weekend energy, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. I don't know, but I'll be back. Okay. But right now I have to I don't know, I gotta do something. I can't think. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys too. Safe travels if you're traveling. Hi, Soph. Happy Wednesday. That song's called No Thank You Next. I don't know. Yeah, I think she said it was Ariana Grande. No thank you. But I legitimately thought it was saying bacon and eggs. Eggs and bacon or something like that. I was like, somebody legitimately put a song out about eggs and bacon. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm like, they can't be saying that. And I heard it again. I'm like, that sounds like eggs and bacon. Like, no thank you next. So I don't know what pot. Like, fuck. No thank you next. So I must have thought bacon and eggs. Like, bacon first, then eggs. I don't know. So that's what it's going to be for you guys. Like, legitimately, it's going to be one of those, you know, that's it. That's why the Two of Swords keeps coming out. That's it. Okay? Some of you are just going to be like, nah, no, I'm good. I'm going to eat my bacon and eggs, and I'm pretty effing content with crispy ass bacon. Okay? Because I'm pretty content with crispy bacon. Next. So, I don't know. I don't know who's coming your way, but I'm telling you, it's not always going to be who you expect it to be. All right? And it might be more than one person. For realsies, it's Mercury retro. It's retro. Okay? I love you guys. I'll be back later. Bye. And if I don't, I'll be back later. But for those who don't catch me, again, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Bye, guys. Real girls are good, Jamie. You always want a real one. That's how that shit works. Give me the real one. Bye, guys.